We're very excited, a band that we haven't been able to check in with for quite some time. We're talking to Randy from Red. Randy, good morning. How are you doing?
What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. It's been a while.
It's been a while, and so Randy, we need a first update before we get to all of the new music and the tour and everything. What has been keeping you busy outside of the music world as of late?
The news. No. We all been doing the dad thing a lot. It's been awesome. Touring has always been, a big part of our thing, I guess, as Red. And since COVID, we had the opportunity to come off the road for about 20 months, and it was a slow and difficult recovery to get back out on the road, financially, things like that. But doing the dad thing has been amazing, and it's given us all kind of a fresh perspective on what our wives go through on a daily basis. And my kids now, I've got a 17-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 12-year-old. So
Oh, wow.
all three of them are going in different directions. One's playing lacrosse, the others are cheerleaders and volleyball and all this stuff. And so just doing the dad thing, man, just enjoying my kids and my wife, and taking some time to spend time away. I got to go to Italy this year with my wife for our 20-year anniversary. And that was amazing. So it's been good, but we've been staying busy making a record. We've been recording the last 2 years, making new Rated R, and start pumping out songs now. And this will be our first headlining tour in 5 years. So we're excited.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good time to switch gears here and head to talk about the Rated R tour, which you guys are getting ready to set out on and head your way to RadioU Columbus this Thursday. So for our Columbus listeners, they are going to be here. Also, some of the other spots you guys are hitting that some of our RadioU listeners are going to be close to. Flint, Michigan as well for RadioU Michigan. Even for Oklahoma City, you guys are heading out to like Nebraska and Kansas. So I know that's decently close to them as well. Is there a certain city that you're really excited to head to this year to tour?
I mean, I say that's a loaded question. I say one city, and then everybody's like, "Well, aren't you excited to come here?" We always love playing Texas. Texas has always been great for us, but anywhere in the Midwest and the East Coast is always great. We love going to places we haven't been in a while. We haven't been in New Orleans, and I think we haven't been in New Orleans since just after Katrina hit. So we're going to be down there for the first time in a long time. Anytime you have the fear of getting hit by a tornado in Oklahoma is cool. We love playing New York City, but I mean anywhere and everywhere, man. We're just excited for fans to come back out and get back into the headline and gig and see more Red fans than opposed to fans of the band that we're opening for.
Well, I have a list here of all the tour dates, and I believe you did check off every single city in there, so hopefully no one gets mad. You're doing the Rated R tour. It's for the new album, Rated R, that comes out at the end of the month, September 29th. And I want to know when Rated R comes out. A few of the songs are out already, but what sets Rated R apart from the previous albums you put out? You put out a lot of great stuff. What makes Rated R different than your previous albums?
I appreciate that. I would say that this one is was all done by the band. We've been historically using our producer Rob Graves, and a lot of our core fans know that. But this time produced the album, and it's all written and produced by the band. And Michael had a much heavier hand in writing lyrics this time, as opposed to just 5 or 6 different people writing lyrics to every song. And so we named it Rated R. A lot of people originally thought it was because there was going to be, some R-rated content and everything. But no, the R standing obviously for Red, and it's Rated R because we've given it our stamp of approval as the band. It's kind of an all-in thing for us. And I've had a lot of friends and family have heard a lot of the songs already. The reaction we've got from the songs we have released to fans so far. but my friends tell me that it's the most. They say it's weird. They're saying it's the most original Red album they've ever heard, and I think that's because in the past we've had so many people writing on our songs that sometimes you lose the personal, I guess, effect of the lyrics. And we I think we got pretty personal on Beauty and Rage, but I think this time around it's just different, and I think fans will see the difference. We really focused on the melodies and the vocals that you hear on the record, as far as the production of the vocals, and just try to give fans everything that they've loved from our favorite albums, the strings and the electronic content, things like that. So yeah, it was an all-in thing for us, and we approve this message.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, I'll tell you one thing for sure. We have the new song Surrogates we're about to play here in a minute. The fans have been loving it. It did real well in the Battle of the Buzz. So if you haven't heard it yet, this will be a taste for everyone of the new album from Red coming out, rated R, at the end of the month. They're heading out on, actually, they are out on tour now, so you can find out more about that at RadioU.com as well. Randy, thanks so much for joining us this morning. It was good to talk to you again.
Thanks so much for having me. We can't wait to see you guys in Columbus.
If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.